and he's obviously a first-team all-defense level defender.
Yes.
And that was the guy they got back last night, and that was the difference in the game.
He caught fire. You're right. You're absolutely right, Skip. Because you saw there for like 5 or 6 minutes, Skip, the game was right there. 1-2, 1-2, 1-1, 1-2. I was like, if the Lakers could just get the lead, but they couldn't buy a basket. Caruso couldn't throw it in the ocean last night. Wesley Matthews couldn't throw it in the ocean last night.
Neither could Kawhi Leonard, as you point out.
And LeBron.
Maybe some of those bricks you've been looking for belong to your Lakers.
Yeah, they had a few of them. Yeah, we had a few of them. And LeBron, the layup. LeBron missed like 3, 4 point-blank layups. But that just goes, his legs are not there. It's going to take him, the first month of the season, I expect LeBron to play somewhere around 30 minutes while he works himself back into shape. The one thing that you can do, transcendent player. Kyrie Irving. Nobody's ever questioned Kyrie's Irving talent. There have been very few players, if any, can dance with the basketball like this kid can. He can shoot the three. We know that. He got the mid-range. And now when he starts making that three in the mid-range, you try to get up on him, he can put the ball on the floor better than I would say he's better than anybody in the history of the game. And to be able to kiss the ball off the glass with either hand, with the English in which he used, Skip, and he got a flow with that, and then you got DeAndre Jordan seemed to have turned back the hands of time, a rim protector. Then you go to the bench, you got Jared Allen, a rim protector. Now you throw KD in also, that can block shots from the backside, rim protection. So you're good on the defensive end, and then you get Karis LeVert that can heat up and go get you 50. Dinwiddie can get you 50. Skip, if this says, you know what, the goal is to win a championship. I don't care about minutes. I don't care about shots. I'm going to play my role. Skip, they're going to be dealing with. I like what I saw. It seems like KD and Kyrie were not in each other's way. For me, Skip, they don't need James Harden. They really don't. Because you're going to have to give them so much to get him. I believe they're perfectly fine. They can stand pat exactly where they are. Jeff Green comes in. Skip, the East got their hands full. Giannis.
What this nigga doing, man? Come on, yo.
Celtics, bro, y'all got your hands full, man. I know it's one game, Skip, but hey. And KD started off 3 for 3, and then he went 4 for 13 the rest of the way. But the shots that he missed is the shots that he wants to take. And give him a month, and the shots that he missed, he won't miss them. They scary. They look really good, and their second unit, Skip, can start for a lot of teams. And they remind you of the old Golden State, because that's how Golden State's second unit was, Skip. They come in, and whatever lead you had, then eat it away. And whatever lead that Clay and Steph and Draymond left them with, it was expanded on. And that looks like what I see for the Brooklyn Nets. Skip, they look, ooh.
So, scale of 1 to 10, you're up to a...
I'm up to a 9.
9.
I'm up to a 9.
I am also at a 9, and I would have gone 10, but it's only opening night, and it was only Golden State without Clay and without Draymond last night.
Golden State will struggle making the playoffs, Skip. I'm sorry.
I liked what I saw from James Wiseman. He looks like the real deal. And I said before the draft, that's the one I would take with the first overall pick from Minnesota. But the point is, just sat back in awe of what happened in the first quarter because you could see right away that Kevin Durant is a medical marvel, if not a medical miracle. I saw vintage Kevin Durant coming off Achilles reattachment. Again, you made the point, I believe, yesterday. It's not like he was a leaper to begin with.
Right.
It's not like he relied strictly on quickness to begin with. So maybe he'll be okay. He was all the way okay.
Yeah.
I saw not a hint of any protection of that leg. Steve Kerr said after the game, I was very anxious to see how he looked. He said it looked like Kevin Durant.
On the shot right before that, Skip, I always watch a guy and look at it, okay, how did you suffer this injury? And are you willing to go back and do the same move that you did the injury?
Yep.
And you watch the start and stop it,
Yep.
no hesitation whatsoever.
Nope. Did he have his old quickness? Yes. Did he have his old lift? Yes. And again, not that he's a leaper.
Right.
He's 7 feet
Yeah.
tall. He's long. So he doesn't need all that.
Right.
But the package was back. He looked like the best player on the planet to me. I've thought that all along. He was out of sight, out of mind.
Here we go. Skip, I just want to do one thing. Well, you and I agree on something. When you don't just splurt out these conspiracy theories.
It's not conspiracy.
Yes, it is.
Fact.
It is not.
Eye test, dead solid fact. Take it to your bank.
Okay, what is all the sites? Best player in the NBA, all sites, all 50 of you.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Skip,
They treated Kevin Durant like he retired. I kept saying, it's still there.
Well, you treat
The nuclear weapon is still there.
You're
Just silo.
You're talking about LeBron has retired.
Well, last night it was semi. So, then to your point about the blend between two besties, it was beautiful to watch. They seemed in complete, utter synchronicity with each other. There was none of that Durant Westbrook like, you turn to my turn. Oh, wait, I'm over. There was no body language. There's no foul body language. There's no negativity. It just seemed to flow because Kevin's not a ball hog. Kevin can get his lower shots.
Right.
And Kyrie had it going, and Kevin just blended right into the flow. And then the other thing that took my breath away was I worried with Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni at the helm here. What were they not known for when they were in Phoenix, those two together? Defense. They just didn't. It was an outscore. They were just going to outscore. This team looked like it wants to play defense because this team was hungry on defense because it detonates its offense. So all of a sudden, hands are up in the passing lane. They're deflecting, they're stealing, they're blocking, and they are running like crazy. And they have the greenest light for Steve Nash because if you have a fast break three, just pull up and take it. If you steal the ball on an inbound pass and you got a shot and it's 1-on-3, just pull up and take it. And they were hot-handed, I give you that. That's why I'm 9 on the scale of 10. But the point was, they were disrupting on defense. I didn't know I would see that.
Another chance. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to mark that where it went.
Why can I not kick
really
the fucking ball?
Position up past the 40-yard line.
Crazy.
First and 10. Childress. That's complete to the tight end.
Somebody in this heavy hitters league. I just lost and no excuses. I can't fuck with I can't fuck with them DBs over there, bro. Like 3-4 plays, I had them niggas beat by like 4 yards, bro. And them 99 niggas just caught up to them. And I got 96 over speed niggas over there.
And that's where the penalty occurred.
I cannot fuck with the 49ers. And then my line not good enough to fuck with his D-line, so that shit just be bad. I lost by 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
They're backed up.
And that short shit with Moisture ain't no joke, because he got that wide receiver shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Childress. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
4th down.
Here's the Jets punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Crowder now to return. And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your body's.
Bro, I just roughed the fucking kicker. I didn't even do anything, bro. I didn't even try to do it. Nothing. I didn't. Oh, God, I was hitting the blunt.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the
4th and 15, nigga.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Again, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Childress. Open man here, Sims complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
He scored this game. Why when I play this nigga, so much stupid shit happened? Yo, last time I played this nigga, bruh, the gunner, my gunner picked up the ball on the 1-yard line, got a safety, and I got a block punt, a punt block. He scored a touchdown. And the first time I played this nigga, I kicked the ball, I kick it out of bounds. Cause I can't. Look, he kick it perfect. I can't control my kick. And then I just roughed the punter. What the fuck,
he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
go play action here on first down.
This nigga J.J. Watt hit me again. What the fuck? I just double-teamed this nigga. Nobody double-teamed him.
And that is now his 13th sack of the
God,
season.
man. Okay, yo, this cannot happen all game, yo. I just can't have this happen all game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, he almost picked it.
Let me punt it, man. Just let me punt it, man.
Drive. That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Damn, this shit frustrating me, man.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Childress. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That nigga gonna win MVP if he do that to me. That's real. He gonna win MVP. He do that to me.
22 on the season. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown.
Shit, boy. This game blowing me, man.
Really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game.
14's up.
Way too early for panic.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this
90-fucking-5 speed. Get caught by that nigga like that.
Yards right off the bat.
Boy, man, I tell you,
I'm excited by that play
I tell you,
call
man.
and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter.
I can't touch this nigga that's 95 speed.
Abandon the playbook.
No, he
Just
only
gotta
92
find the ball
speed.
and replace.
Something like
It's
that.
way too early for that.
Can't
Stick
touch
to what
that.
works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover.
Bro, I can't do anything with that shit, bro. I double teamed it, nothing works. I don't know what to do, bro.
NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins, nothing.
Bro, I can't stop J.J. Watt. And I put my best lineman on at center.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw
I ain't gonna catch no passes this game, bro. I'm gonna have to run the ball.
Game not in sync here early. And now it's
He played cover 4 every fucking play.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 29. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Carry for the running back.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. But we're still in the 2nd quarter.
At the 25-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Childress. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
This nigga got 6 yards when he got stopped like an inch before the line of scrimmage and just bowled over 6 yards.
Successful. Now they look to pay it
off. Oh my God, man, this is killing me. I am really gonna lose this game.
Childress.
What the fuck, man?
That's complete.
How does he catch that in the rain? I done dropped every pass that he got thrown to me.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Childress. And that is going to be incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in
if I
this
can't
case,
run on cover 4, I don't know what I can do,
you can
yo.
make
I
your
mean, I
catch
don't know,
with a little
man. I'm
more
just lose.
decisiveness. Maybe a second
3 yards,
fake, some
man.
double
3
moves,
fucking
things
yards.
of that nature.
My fucking
You're gonna
line
try and put some
sucks.
pressure
Y'all
on the
niggas play a
defense.
little better
3
than
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Breida.
Look at that shit. Gave it up again. James, come on, bro.
Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The play brings up 3rd down.
To throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Trash, man.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this
Another drop pass.
Physical play on the football.
Another drop pass, man. This dropping pass is all,
not hitting him before the ball
man.
arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold? So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first.
He wasn't even playing on that nigga that time, and the nigga wrapped around. Yo, why can't y'all not double team J.J. Watt? I can't do nothing with J.J. Watt.
Will send out the punter now, standing just outside his own
Shit is
goal line.
insane, bro.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Damn, I can't do nothing with J.J. Watt. That shit is insane, man.
Throwing on 1st down. Childress trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 14, Dolphins 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. A final shot before break. Childress. Got a man, it's Mims. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because...
Get your fucking feet down, man! And why is it another holding penalty?
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh my God, another fucking holding penalty, man. Oh, I can't. When J.J. Watt not getting in, it's holding against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They run with Breida. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's 2nd and 8.
J.J. Watt got in again. What the fuck,
He's
man?
got his man on the crossing route.
Better not catch my nigga, yo. And he caught that.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A pickup on the play.
It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
Look at both of my niggas running after J.J. Watt. What the fuck, yo? Yeah, you got, man, Groves, man, you got to watch this game, yo.
Barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the end zone.
Man, I don't understand what. I don't know what to do, yo. Like, I'm so lost. Yeah, bro, it's very bad.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's
so
complete.
bad.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
J.J. Watt made me fucking fumble, man. The fuck I do that shit, man.
The 40.
It didn't look like, man. What the fuck is wrong with this game, man?
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving.
Wide open, bro. J.J. Watt made me fumble on a hit, man. This shit is insane, bro.
We gotta give him a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a
That
key
nigga is the best
In the
nigga on the
red zone,
fucking
though, had a
planet, man.
chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yo, come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. It's raining. This nigga breaking all these tackles.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really
I'm frustrated as shit, yo. I'm about to get off
when the
after
guy
this,
that is
man.
carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of
This nigga ain't want to score with his other running back, so he want to get his other running back in the
It
game.
was a pickup of 14.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit.
He tried not to
because
score.
They're playing this game now at their pace.
He should fumble, man. Come on, man. This shit is trash, bro.
Taking their time and
I'm
making
fumbling
it
on the
work.
most bullshit.
Deuce
This
is
nigga-
wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force him into a field goal attempt?
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Somebody gotta hurt that nigga, yo.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
JJ Watt just got in again. Fucked up everything.
Turning it over on the last
Can't do nothing with JJ Watt, man.
Symptomatic.
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Oh, man, this is so
After the
frustrating.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Look how fast. That is cheating, man. How the fuck can he get in that fast, yo?
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Dolphin 1st down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
This shit crazy. JJ Watt is single-handedly destroying you.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Jets' 47-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. A quick toss outright. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. first down.
On first down, here's Breida. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 more there and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. From a yard out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
Come on with that shit, man. I got him 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. How is he reaching out 4 yards and getting the first down?
First down.
But they didn't accomplish.
Fuck, man. Madden, come on, yo.
First down. They have all 3
This shit is so fucking ridiculous,
I think
yo.
defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays.
Fuck, man. That shit is so... He just got another 3 yards, man. This nigga just pushing my pal. He 5'8", yo.
That's nice, but
This nigga 5'8".
Yeah, you're exactly
And he a power
right.
back.
The problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This shit's crazy, bro. I can't do nothing against this little nigga.
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Supposed to be out, man. Damn, good job, man.
Get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Fucking suck, baby, man. We fucking suck, bro.
That time for the Jets. 46 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise.
5 on
as
5. But none of my niggas can get in. J.J. Watt killing everybody on my team.
And that's exactly
God,
what they
this
did
is
on
so
that play.
frustrating.
First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs.
Look at this shit. He broke another tackle. I can't tackle this nigga, bro. Shit, good shit, bro. I'm so frustrated, man.
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I'm so frustrated.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Damn, man. That is some good ass shit.
Touchdown. Here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared
Cover
for
4, but he come all the way down.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, God, yo.
In 2nd and inches.
Cover 4, but he came all the way down, bro. Supposed to go back, man.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is...
The one pass I got open, I overthrow it by 20 fucking yards. God, man, why am I so bad? I think he's scared of J.J. Watt. I think that's that fear shit. He's scared of J.J.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I don't know, man. My nigga a bitch, though. That's all I know. JJ just on me.
It's been this defense.
My nigga a bitch. I can't do shit with JJ, yo. Shit is insane.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, I catch it and then you go up. Man, come on, Madden. 4th and 1 now. Yeah, man.
But it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
Why is people calling me, man?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
I'm doing well. Yeah, you can just you can just let me know what you want, and I got you.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
4.
Now back to throw.
But I got you though. I got you. But
this will be stopped about 2
you at the same
yards
place?
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Okay,
2nd
I'll be
and 2.
around like on 21.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. You can see this.